I'm back. I can't make long videos, so I have to kind of just make tiny ones to be continued, right? So I am back and I will finish my story. Um, so I got the new job, full time, new job on site, but I wasn't making enough money to keep um, paying my apartment and my car notes. So I had to look at alternative options to renting, and that's like shared housing. So I needed to find a roommate. I needed to find a place where like I can rent a bedroom for like half of what I was paying, right? So I did. So I accomplished getting a full-time job, making less than what I did before, but still it's a job. And I managed to find a bedroom rental. That's where I'm at now. I've been there for like 5 or 6 months and working full time, up for a promotion even. And this woman, the landlord woman, because it's their husband and wife. So um, the wife got very upset that her husband helped me after I slipped and fell in their driveway. She's very upset. Like I've never met someone like even when I was married before, my husband held the door open for other women. Like if a woman dropped something or something happened to her, she got, he would help her and I would be right there. I never thought anything about it because I just thought, it's a kind act, from a human being helping another person, and he's her husband's my landlord too. He's on the lease. And so I'm going to work, that morning. We just had an ice storm. And so the roads were clear now. People were going back to work, but my landlords did not salt the driveway. And so the driveway was like an ice skating rink. You can hear the dog that I'm pet sitting, Cass. She sings. She needs her own YouTube channel. She needs to make a record. Maybe somebody can cut her a record deal. What a beautiful song. She's singing. Cass! 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 What are you doing? Oh my God. She's singing. Okay. She does that. I think it's kind of beautiful and cute. I love it. But, I'm trying to make a video. So, anyway, yeah. So she takes this hatred out on me because her husband helped another woman, their tenant. And he's not saying anything about this, saying to her, no, but my tenant, he's not saying anything. And I find that to be bizarre too. Like, you're my landlord. Why wouldn't you tell your wife, who's my landlord too, that that's not the case? I'm helping our tenant who fell. She was there that morning too. And she saw this on the Ring camera. And that's what she messaged me when she told me to leave the house ASAP, that they don't want me there anymore. So I have the text message where she tells me to leave, and I say, can you tell me why I'm being asked to leave? I pay my rent early. I'm a good tenant. I'm quiet. I am so clean. Like I am OCD clean. That's me. So she writes back because I was just like, what could I have done? Like, what happened? And so she writes back to me in text that I have, it's part of evidence, saying that I disrespect their family. And by like holding her husband's arm when he helped me, she called that touching her husband, and that I broke their marriage, they're divorcing, and she's going to sell this house she's renting, and I need to leave ASAP. Then, and I'm like, I respond to that in text saying, wow, like I fell, and that should be on the Ring camera too, falling on the ice right before he was helping me to my car. And we'd never even addressed the fact that they're the landlords there, and they didn't even salt the driveway for tenant safety. Like that has not even been addressed yet, but it's going to have to be addressed. So yeah, now she's trying to bully me pull everything she can to get me out. She has such hatred for me, and anger in this that she's harming me, trying to make me homeless even. I even told her this situation is making me have to live out my car. She said she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She is a woman who she is seething with like anger and hatred to another woman who suffered immense grief and loss. And I'm rebuilding right now, trying to get stable, and she does not care. They blocked off the thermostat with a lockbox. I can't control the temperature. And I have a picture of it getting to up to 78 degrees upstairs, and I could not turn the air on. It was so hot. 78 degrees upstairs in a bedroom. Who can sleep in that? And because of the lockbox, I can't control it. And she's able to control it remotely, so she's not turning it on for me to have air. I just am collecting this evidence because I need to do something about this once I get stable. I really need a lawyer. I need a lawyer. So yeah, that's what I'm going through. When I started the YouTube channel, I had just gotten this news, and I needed an outlet to share this because, I'm pretty much on my own, you know, trying to rebuild, transition, um, in a place where I moved to help my sister who's no longer here. So I have no friends or family here. I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. I have family in another state, but I have to quit my job to go there. And I got this job. It's my stability. I can't move to another state right now. I'll lose my job. And it's not guaranteed that I'm going to find another job like where I go because of the job market and economy is so bad right now. I mean, Americans are being forced into homelessness. And it's crazy. That's the times we're living in. So many people are living out of their cars. And this is America. It's supposed to be land of opportunity. I don't know. I'm not even going to go there, but yeah, I'm not even going to go there. This has nothing to do with politics or anything. So this is my journey, and I'm sharing it so that I'm not alone. And maybe other people going through the same thing, well, maybe they'll feel not alone too. So that's it for now. I'm at 8 minutes, and I think I had like 3 videos or 4. I don't know. But thank you for listening.